Do you have an idea how SIM swapping could empty your bank account without you even losing your phone? Hi, I'm Marco, and today on FinCrime Agent we are diving into what SIM swapping is, how scammers pull it off, and most importantly, how you can protect yourself from becoming a victim. So stay tuned as we unpack SIM swapping, explained in a way that will empower you to secure your digital life. So let's jump right into today's video. Imagine waking up one morning to discover that your phone has no service and your bank account is empty. This nightmare scenario isn't just a bad dream for someone, unfortunately. It was a harsh reality for thousands last year, all thanks to the SIM swapping scam. But what exactly is SIM swapping and how does it happen? More importantly, how can you prevent it to happen to you? Today we are going to explore SIM swapping, explain in detail so you can safeguard your digital and financial security. By the end of this video, you will learn the step-by-step process of how SIM swapping occurs, a practical step to safeguard your phone, and what action to take if you ever find yourself a victim of this scam. Let's break down how SIM swapping works, a tactic that became a favorite among cybercriminals. The process begins when a scammer collects enough of your personal details. This could be your full name, your address, phone number, and so on. How do they get all this information? Often this is through seemingly harmless interaction on social media, and some of the times also through malicious route like phishing attacks where you are actually the one giving out this information to them. Once they have these details, the scammer contacts your mobile provider pretending to be you. They may claim that they've lost their phone or that they need a new SIM card for a new phone that you may have supposedly purchased. If they successfully fool your provider, your number gets now transferred to a new SIM card and that is the SIM card that the scammer can now control. Now, imagine this. With your number, the scammer receives all your texts, all your messages, phone call, and worst of all your two-factor authentication codes that are sent via SMS. And those are meant to actually secure your online account. So this means that they can now bypass security measures and gain access to your financial accounts, to your social media profile, and much more. So how can you tell if you are at risk of SIM swapping? Pay attention to these critical signs. Your phone suddenly loses service as if it's out of coverage area with no explanation. You start receiving notification of password changes or login attempts that you didn't really initiate. Or maybe you are finding yourself locked out of your online accounts, unable to log in even when you know that you're using the right password. So each of these signs could indicate that a SIM swapping has occurred, placing your digital identity in the hands of a scammer. Recognizing these signs early can be crucial in preventing further damage. The inherent danger of SIM swapping lies in its exploitation of SMS verification, a security measure that many of us rely on to protect our accounts. Ironically, this intended safeguard becomes the very loophole scammers exploit nowadays to gain unauthorized access. So let's discuss how you can turn the tables and fortify your defenses against this sophisticated scam. Firstly, always be cautious with your personal information. In our digital age, oversharing online can be tempting, whether it's updating your location on social media or sharing details about your new phone. However, every place or every piece of information shared can potentially aid a scammer. So start by tightening your privacy setting across all social platforms and think twice before you share any personal details that might help a scammer to impersonate you. Secondly, switch to an authentication app for two-factor verification. Unlike SMS, which can be intercepted through the SIM swapping, authentication app generates codes directly on your device, and these codes change every few seconds. So apps like Google Authenticator provides an added layer of security by ensuring that only you with your device in your hands can actually access this code. Third, take the initiative to contact your mobile provider and inquire about any additional security measures to protect against unauthorized SIM swaps. Many providers now offer options like requiring a passcode for any account changes or sending alerts when a request for a SIM change is made. Remember, being proactive about your digital security is the best way to shield your assets from this type of advanced scam. So don't wait for a breach before you start securing your accounts. If you can take these steps today to ensure that you stay several steps ahead of potential scammers. If you found this video helpful, press the like button and subscribe to my channel for more insight into regulatory compliance and financial crime. To actively support this amazing community, check out my Patreon link in the description right below, or you can show your love just with a super thanks directly on this YouTube video. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you soon.